My pleasure to have our tight end, Mr. Charlie Gantt from Michigan State, and pleasure to have you on the show, man. And I enjoy your game with the Spartans, and how's everything going here at Tess? What has been done to really benefit your stock in the draft and for the combine?
They got good trainers out here, good people who know what they're doing. And I've probably been out here about it's probably my 5th week training out here, and then we had one AllStar game we all went to. But they got physical therapists, they got massage, they got big training room, they got all the essentials you need here. And plus the guys know the technique and what you got to do for each drill to get your times down. And I've really benefited from it a lot here.
Did you play at the East-West Shrine game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How did it go down there?
It was good. It was a different experience. There was during practice, they say the practice matters, and it was Tuesday and Wednesday. There's hundreds of scouts just lining up the field, and that was pretty cool. And you just gotta ball out, which I think I did pretty good down there, and just show up because everybody's vying for that spot next year. So. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I wanted to ask you. Brian Hoyer was here 2 years ago. Did he recommend this place to you? Did he influence you to come here?
Yeah, actually, I got the same agent as Brian Hoyer, Joe Linta, and I love Brian. He's a great guy, and I talked to his dad a lot. He recommended it. Joe, we talked to my family, and he's just a great guy, and it's where he brings all his guys, and I see why.
Wow. And talk about the mental toughness of Coach Dan Antonio, what he went through and everything with health things, and still he was still able to effectively work with you guys through the health difficulties. How did it inspire you and your mental toughness?
Coach Antonio, he's a great coach. I got a lot of respect for him. I'm lucky. My freshman year, our coaches got let go, and they came in. That's it was a blessing, and he cares about you more much as a person as a player, and he just instills discipline and toughness. If you just work hard and do the right thing, you'll have no problem with him. But with that heart attack after that Notre Dame game, it was such a high win that game, and then next day here he had a heart attack. And it was tough, but we knew he was a strong person, and we heard from the hospital, he's gonna be all right. It's gonna take a couple weeks, but he really pushed through that, and the team was behind him, and I think it actually made our team closer.
Wow. And now talk about your versatility. You're one of the best blocking tight ends in the draft, if not the best, and also you have good hands and you run great routes. So how important is it for you to really build your versatility so you can play all downs in the NFL?
That's what I've really been trying to work on the past couple months. I was a little heavier than I was a lot bigger than the season. I was about 270, and I was big, strong. I was so fast, but I didn't have my endurance, and I think I've been eating it out here. I've been trying to cut some weight down, about 10 pounds. And I feel lighter, I feel quicker. I'm getting my starts down and stuff. So hopefully these. Combine, pro day, and some workouts, I can show some teams my versatility.
I wanted to ask you, your grandfather was a 3-sport star at Duke University in the 40s. So now, were you able to, as a young boy, really communicate with him? Was he around, to influence you and influence your athletic prowess?
Yeah. Like you said, he was All-American at Duke, but yeah, he wasn't. He didn't have the best house, so I didn't was able to, as a kid, really, talk and learn from him. He, fortunately, had some problem with his heart, and he died. But this, my dad, we still got a bunch of plaques and stuff. And I visited Duke when I was in high school, and he was Hall of Fame there. That was pretty cool. So I guess I get some genes from him and my dad. Yeah.
Wow. Best of luck to you, and definitely pleasure to talk with you, and we'll definitely see you in the next level for sure. And thanks for talking on so much to talk about. Appreciate it.
Thank you.